Warning, what you are about to see will make you think you can get off the couch, go outside, and try it yourself. Don't, and you can't. We are extreme professionals.
From the sky, I'm gonna run and hide. Well, hey there, Kevin, them can't stand there while the arms are falling off the trees. Well, move your legs, please. Hey there, singer man, what about me? My name is Paul, and I cut trees. I'm similar to surgery, eradicate disease.
I'm Paul Nosak. I'm a saw for hire. I'm here to protect your children, you and your home from the deadliest vegetation on the planet, trees. Now let's go cut some.
Tell me about this tree.
Well, it's just gotten way too big. It was here when I bought the house, and you know, if we went and hugged the bottom of the tree, we wouldn't be able to touch our hands. It's that big, and it's just gotten too big, and there's a lot of storm damage in it from the ice, and it damaged my neighbor's roof, and it damaged my roof, and it's just gotten way too big. So it's just not safe anymore, and I want it out of there. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to take it out today.
Yeah. So what are you expecting?
I'm expecting to get it down today with no damage to my property or my neighbor's property. I'm expecting a turnkey operation, clean operation, and professionalism. Yeah. So that's why I hired the company. You know, I'd talked to some other people, another company, and their bid was a lot higher, and you know, they were out of state, and I thought, well, if I go with an out-of-state company and then I have damage, you know, then I have to deal with somebody out of state. And Mr. Nosak is local. You know, I've got someone I can talk to. He gave me all the information I needed. I checked his insurance. I called it on it myself. I checked on his workers' comp myself, and that was all good and clean. So I think he's the right man for the job. He gave me a good price on it, and you know, I think he knows what he's doing, and he's the man I decided to go with. So I would recommend him to anybody.
Hey, are you buying a diesel on that thing? John, are you buying a diesel on that truck? Turn it off. Grab your hard hat, son.
Got this.
Good man.
John.
It's about time, Jerome.
Matt, we had to pick up a bunch of glass. Can't just leave it there.
Where's the bucket truck?
John's in it. He's coming. I don't know where he's at.
Leave that thing right there. Leave that truck right there. Back up and take off the skid steer, not the track cat. Cable down, cable down, cable down, cable down, cable down. Watch it, Josh. Stop, stop, stop. I need that truck over here on the double. You got all my climber's equipment in there. Hurry up. On the double. I got to get this tree down. It's 2 o'clock already. It turns dark by 4:30, 5 o'clock. Hurry up. Josh, go get your harness on. Get out of John's truck. Jerome, get that Bobcat off. Caleb, go pull that. Go help get that Bobcat off that truck. Jeremy, get that truck closer. Get the saws fueled up. Saws fueled up.
All right.
Let's go, people. Come on, Josh. Hurry the hell up. We've already had our breakfast.
All my stuff's in the 1-ton, so I can't even do the rigging. Hopefully it'll show up soon before we start. Hey, tip your bucket. Whoa, what are you doing? Tip your bucket up. You better be, it's stuff. John, this truck out of the way. Come on, quit playing. Take it down there and park it.
we've all moved our cars and boats out of the way and everything so they could get their equipment in here, so I'm not worried about any of that. But yeah, you could crush a part of a house with one of these limbs, because the sycamore wood, I understand, is a lot heavier than oak. So if you drop one of those big limbs, and you can see from the tree itself that they are big, you're going to put it through somebody's roof. So that would be the worst thing, but I'm expecting everything to go really well.
You got to boom back more and put as little amount of pressure on that thick stuff as possible. You copy me? This right now is the most dangerous cut. We're close in right on the crane. The log is right above the workstation. It's a sycamore. It'll snap with a little bit of pressure. That's why they're the deadliest vegetation on the planet.
Scope in and cable down, John, right there. Stop. Don't boom anymore. We don't want any more pressure on that limb. So you got to scope in first. Josh, watch your feet. Cable up, little John. Cable down, correct? Yeah. All right, just keep that same rhythm. All right, cable down right there. You don't have to scope in anymore. Cable down. Now scope out. Now you got it. Actually, you're good right there. Throw your 12 on that, John, or Josh.
You need to go down more, Josh. Probably about 7 to 8 feet. Don't forget, that's North American sycamore. John, lower out your pressure a little. Cable down a little. The ball on the end of the ball just popped off the strap. Hold up. Everything hold. I need a close-up of that. No, I need a close-up of that. This is serious.
Oh, yeah.
I need to see what's going on there.
Oh, you want to see? It's not
Barely on the hook.
All right, listen up, John. You've got to cable up. Okay? You have to cable up right now.
Cable up. Gosh, what the hell happened to that pin?
There was no pin in it.
Cable up, John. All right, hold there.
I don't know if you saw what just happened, and I'm sure you did. What we've got here is our hasp on the end of the ball just broke, okay? When it broke, the strap was starting to pop off the side because of the way of our angle of the straps. I noticed that before we made the cut. Had we not noticed it, it would have fallen out. Right now, we're taking extra measures to stop the swing of the log so it doesn't swing out, because now we're operating with one strap. That's why we always put 2 straps on everything for safety.
Bring it toward the street, Big John. Boom, I need that hook off that other ball on the double. John Edmonds, give me that hook clasp off that other ball. John, boom down, boom down. Get in the other tree. Go ahead and boom it down. Pull up that tag on, boys. Boom it down a lot.
We're going to put this back on that crane and swap the balls out. Jeremy, John, cable down a little bit to the ground. I need to swap balls.
Oh, balls?
Hey, I need a little help over here, people. What the hell? Get your hard hat on, Casey. Cable down, cable down, cable down, cable down, cable down. Watch it, Josh. Stop, stop, stop. Hey, if you touch that remote, I'm gonna have Jerome put a body harness on you, and we're gonna run you up in the tree. John, you know, you've been gone for how long? What have you been doing?
Skiing.
Skiing, farting around, right? Yeah. Yeah, no, farting around.
Slip.
Yeah, sure. Listen, all jokes aside, that trailer's a mess.
I know.
Right?
You're gonna get it.
Saws are a mess. I got a tree to get down. I need that stuff fixed.
All right.
You hear me?
Yep.
Who did this?
That's been like that for 2 days.
What's that thing up there?
What are you talking about? That hasn't been like that for 2 days. When that came off there, it wasn't bent. Who ran over it?
I was rolling, and when it blew off, I tried to swerve, but
So you ran over it?
yeah, it blew off in front of you. Oh, it fell off when we were going down the road.
All right, blew off. Landed right in front of him.
And you ran over it. You couldn't miss it.
I couldn't. I was going down Yale, 4 lanes of traffic every which way. Well, I take out a car that hurt a 10 piece of tin.
Now I got to go get this rebent.
Oh, my God. You're going to have to get it rebent.
Want a hug?
I want a hug. Hey, Casey.
Yeah.
What the hell are you doing using my sign to put oil down for?
You said
So we
awesome.
Oh, yeah. You know how much those cost?
Well-
I don't even put them up in the city anymore. I got to put them in yards. Why are you doing that to my sign? That's disrespect to the company.
It's not.
Yes, it is. That's a $4 sign.
We don't
That's
want
the
to
thing
get
we
an oil
had,
spill.
Paul.
Use that metal right there.
We asked you. and
That's a
you didn't
perfect.
say
Look, it's even got sides. Hey, with how much you guys drip, you needed a trough. You know why you need a trough?
You need a stick of
You need a trough. Tear everything up. Tear up my trailer. Tear up my saws. Casey, you think I was joking? Get the saws off my sign.
We got.
That's my hard-earned money right there. Take that cardboard box right there and split it open. If you take that crown and try, are you wanting to take this one and this one? Yeah. Okay, so you're going to cut it right down here where the ball is.
right before the right.
Right above the ball.
above that.
Okay, then that won't split. That won't split, but let's weigh that right there. You've got 2, 4, 6, 7,000 pounds. What are you rated at, John? 11,000? Okay. Sycamore's real heavy. It's real deceiving. Okay, let's weigh it again.
I can't make it look a
Okay, so right here you got 2,000.
Put one there, one on this other one going out that way, and then one on this big one in the back.
And pluck it right there.
Yeah, I say you can cut it with even the one going over the house because it's going to pick it straight up. It's not going to swing. Because
Yeah.
You got the 3 straps on it.
But John, are we going to have room in the yard to bring it down? That's my next thought. What do we got in
You
front
can
of the
cable down
crane?
some and lop off that one limb, and then we can set it down because everything else is on the main trunk.
Okay. 2, 4, 6, 7. It might be 8,000.
It'll hold it.
What are you graded on 1
11.
part line?
11 something.
11,000 on 1 part line?
Right there.
All right, let's go.
Josh.
Yeah. Well, you know, we got a real heavy piece here. Sycamore's the most dangerous tree in North America. I believe more people and property is damaged or destroyed from the sycamore tree. I'm not talking about in mass destruction of a hurricane or an ice storm or something like that, but just under normal growth. Sycamore limbs snap and break faster and easier than almost any other tree.
I've told all my friends, hey, you know, they're going to tape this, it's going to be on TV, so you got to watch this, see how they get these humongous trees out of here. And so we're all anxious, you know, to watch the program when it's on TV. So, but yeah, we got some people watching, and if it was in somebody else's yard, I'd still be out here watching because I think it's fascinating to see how they do this kind of stuff.
And a little bit scary.
Yeah, it is. There's a little, you know, thrill in the air here, and it's something new for me. You know, I've had smaller trees trimmed, and I cut down a smaller tree myself that got damaged in the storm, but nothing like this. This is just a kind of a monster tree, and it is kind of it's a little bit scary, just keep your blood running a little bit. But I don't really have any serious worries. I think Paul knows what he's doing, and I think I'm going to be real pleased with the work he does today.
Your second, right backwards.
How much pressure you got on there?
Bring it down. What?
How much pressure you got on there?
Flat.
I want to know exactly how much pressure you got on there.
1,500 pounds minus the ball, 1,300. 13.
All right, come on down, Josh. Go ahead and cut it. You're gonna have to scope in and cable up, but you want to let it down a little, that way he can get his saw out. Cable down just a little bit, let him get that saw out. All right, get it, Josh, get it. Scope in a little, John boy.
I have the saw.
All right, watch it, watch it, watch it. Just cable up, cable up, cable up. Cable down, cable down, cable down, cable down, cable down. Watch it, Josh. Stop, stop, stop. Stop. Cable down. All right, slow down, slow down. You don't want to shock. Scope in. Scope in. Go help him. Cable down nice and easy. Cable down. Yeah, we throw that. Cable down. Stop there. Get back there and thing down.
We tried to take a piece and it didn't work right. Something was twisted, something shocked the crane. The crane should have been able to handle it, but it didn't. Thank God my angels were watching me. That was about as close as it gets.
We wrapping this job up, had a few close ones. Sycamore tree, real dangerous. We're down here on the last piece, taking the last cut of the trunk. And good thing it's not much darker, we would have missed this pipe. Or in 10 more years we would have missed it. I've told you before, we've hit everything from fence posts to cannonballs. Here's another one right here. So right now we've got a flush cut down alongside of it, and then I'll do a cross cut down at the bottom. And hopefully they'll meet without hitting steel. So stick around and watch. You know, what you saw earlier was no different than what could happen on any construction job. That's why safety is so important. And all the precautions that we go through and the industry standard goes through to protect the worker, protect the home, protect the homeowner, everything brings us back to safety, to protect everyone. That's why I tell you guys all the time, what we're doing is fighting the deadliest vegetation on the planet.
Hughes Pictures, specializing in high-end video production, is also the authorized Oklahoma dealer for Casablanca editing systems. Edit videos in digital, non-linear form with Casablanca's Smart Edit software. So powerful yet easy to learn, you'll be editing minutes after opening the box. Used worldwide by studios, production houses, broadcasters, and educators, Casablanca is the most reliable and versatile line of standalone editors available.
I'm Austin Hughes. Call or visit my website for information about the Casablanca line of editors.